What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. 2 years ago, I posted my very first video on YouTube in which I took my kids onto Lake Raystown with a chartered fishing trip with Angry Muskie Outfitters. Today, I'll be stepping back onto the real deal with Kirk.
You are now in the presence of a king.
My friend Randall rides, and my friend Paul. We're gonna revisit this trip. Stick around, let's go chase some tail. Sometimes when I go to a place to film a video, the story that unfolds is actually much more important than the story that I went there to film. And that is the case with this trip. I went there intending to film a video about going back to Angry Muskie Outfitters after 2 years. But the story that ended up happening was a story about my friend Paul catching his trophy fish. Oh, we're bringing out the A-rig.
We're bringing out the heavy artillery.
Funny thing is, Paul, I remember you doing that on the aluminum boat back here in the wintertime, and everybody was like, "Ah, you don't want to fucking bring that out."
Oh, yeah. Oh, catching. Yeah. I gave up on the. I was like, trying to catch a big smallmouth. All right, we're ready.
All right, well, that's it. We got all the lines out. Now it's just a matter of covering water till we catch some. But unfortunately for us, it was just unbearably hot, and the fish weren't biting. Now, Kirk did very expertly put us on fish on a regular basis, but it was just so unbearably hot that nothing was biting. Now, Kirk, being the consummate professional that he is, had an ace up his sleeve. He had one final Hail Mary that he could try to get someone on a fish, and that someone being Paul, because a giant striper just happened to be his quest. I'm not going to divulge any information about what Kirk did, but we went there, we did that, and Paul successfully got on a striper. To me, that's just a much more important story than going back to Angry Muskie Outfitters after 2 years. That's a good story, don't get me wrong, I'm happy I got to be there. But being there to witness Paul catch his trophy fish. Check this out.
They actually are in here. Huh. There's one.
That experience right there, that made the whole entire trip completely worthwhile. If you have had that experience, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I am so glad that I was able to be there. Yeah, sure, everybody wants to catch a fish, but man, for me to be there to witness my friend catch his trophy fish, to have that moment that you just saw, to catch that on film. There's no other story that's going to top that.
Ooh.
That's what's
You're
up,
on
buddy.
it, buddy. Yeah. Says it's getting close? Yeah.
So the boys all made it out here with Angry Muskie tonight, and the first rod just fired off. Paul is on it. Aqua Traction's down below. You guys check him out. What's it feel like, buddy?
10 years I haven't been able to experience this yet, so I'm pumped right now. He's taking it out still.
You're doing good, buddy.
Keep fighting him.
Good. Back up. Back up, Paul.
Back up, sorry. Holy crap, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. All right.
Oh, that is a nice one.
Nice job, buddy.
Hey, thank you so much.
You got it, Paul.
Great catch, buddy. Wow.
Dang, buddy.
Raise talent. Raise talent.
Good job,
down.
man.
That's awesome.
Hold your fish up, buddy.
Be able to snap it.
Wow, that's great. Kirk, can I get you in here with him?
Yeah.
Do you mind?
You want to come over here? There we go.
This is Angry
Nice
Muskie.
job. Good job, Paul.
There you go.
Well done, boys. Fantastic.
Nice work. Yeah, there we go, buddy. Haha, that turned out nice.
Randy, will you hold the light on for me?
You bet.
Here, there it is. All right, there you go, yeah.
About right,
On 3, 1, 2, 3.
So if you're thinking about getting out there and trying fishing for the first time, go do it. Turn YouTube off, get out there, get yourself a little Walmart special, and get out there and start fishing. Like now, turn YouTube off, go catch that fish. Get that experience, then come back here to this video and drop down in the comments and tell me about that experience. I want to hear about it. And if you are someone who's been fishing for a while, like I have, and you have had that experience, I want you to drop down in the comments also and tell me your experience. I want to hear about it. I want my viewers to read about it. Randall, I want to thank you personally for inviting me along on that trip, because if you hadn't, I wouldn't have been there to witness Paul catch that fish. That's a once-in-a-lifetime kind of deal right there. I also want to thank Kirk at Angry Muskie Outfitters for being the professional that he is and putting us on those fish and giving Paul the opportunity to catch that fish. Thank you, Kirk. If you are interested in getting a charter with Angry Muskie Outfitters, I'm going to leave information at the end of the video, probably, somewhere up in here, where you can get in touch with him. But that is going to be all. I look forward to seeing your comments. If you liked this video, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button, because every little bit helps. And I hope to see you in the comments and on the next one.
I gotta have that down by the time we get to the house.